Alright, so we got the king today. So, when he enters the battlefield, you can look at the top 5 cards of your library. You can reveal an elf, warrior, or Tyvir card from among them and put them into your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So, what I'm thinking for this deck is basically we're just going to go straight elf on this, but it's going to be a black-green style elf deck. We're not going to focus too much on other ways to draw cards and kind of dig through your deck because you have that on your commander. We're going to focus around the Tyvar Planeswalker and kind of like synergize with that, and let's see how it goes. Alright, so for this deck I kind of just went with a generic Golgari elf build. Generic in a sense. I didn't add a lot of like card draw and stuff to the deck because with our commander right here, having this in the command zone, this will be a way for us to kind of like refill our hand when we run out of gas, and knowing that we have it in our command zone, it made it so when I was building the deck, I had less kind of like card draw and stuff like that, and more focused on just jamming it with as many situational elves or just like big, like warrior, Taviar creature type stuff as I can. So if we look at the cards, have some generic artifacts, sorcery, we have some more generic stuff. Your just typical tribal stuff here. Choose a creature type. I wonder what it's going to be. It's going to be elf for days, planeswalker. Of course, we got the all-star right here. This is kind of like the alternate commander of the deck, and really you're going to kind of want to get him out. And then just kind of dump as many elves as fast as you possibly can. For your lands, you have your kind of typical elf, or your typical Golgari package, as well as some elf-centric lands that are thrown in there. Instance, we have kind of just some typical Golgari instance, nothing too special. Enchantments, some typical small guy, like elves, you're gonna have a lot of little tiny guys. They'll trigger Beastmaster Ascension and they'll swing in for a whole bunch. And the main star, all of these elves. So Golgari in the past couple of sets has seen a lot of love when it comes to elves, as you'll see a lot of good utility in here. Most of our deck, 44 cards, are elf cards. So when we're looking at the top 5 of our deck, you're gonna have at least 2 of those be from this pile here. So really gonna always kind of have options to kind of refill your hand. And one of the biggest issues with like the elf tribe is you commit so much to the board and then it just gets wiped. But at least with your commander, you'll be able to refill as fast as possible. And with the green-black colors, you don't really mind too much for your guys die all the time. Let's go to a game. It's a good start. Play more elves. Next turn. Already cast our commander. Top 5. 3, 4, 5. Where does it go? Here for the rest of the bottom of the library in random order. So, bottom. Alright. Cool, so it essentially draws your card. Another land, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Attacking. There. So even like you kind of always want to slam down your commander and have him down, because even if they wipe your board, then it's good because you know you're going to at least cast your commander and get another guy out. So So you at least get 2 guys back. Pretty good. And you get some sort of like buff or like mass land bring back.